Good day, everyone. This is Dr. Wani. In today's video, we're going to cover day 2 after your procedure. I am also day 2 after my procedure. However, I've completed my entire regimen for the day, so I'll kind of walk you through what I did. So today, you might notice that you have a little more swelling, especially if you have grafts in the front of your head. You'll see that swelling come down into your forehead. That swelling is going to increase to about day 4 before it goes back down. You may also notice you're having a little bit more itching on either the front or back of your scalp. That is totally normal. I haven't experienced that myself yet, but something my patients in the past have told me. So let's go into what you should do today. You should be continuing your medications, your antibiotics if you have a steroid. You should be continuing your misting every couple hours while you're awake. You should be continuing sleeping elevated with the travel pillow. Each one of those things we're going to do for about 5 days. The things we're going to try to change today is coming off the pain medication completely. If you weren't able to wean yourself off the prescription pain medication onto Tylenol yesterday, the benefit of today is you can actually start taking NSAIDs. That's the Aleve, Bayer's, Excedrin, ibuprofen, naproxen. They have a little bit more pain controlling abilities than Tylenol itself. So if you're still on a prescription, switch to those. If your pain's under control with Tylenol, stay with the Tylenol. Don't switch over to NSAIDs. If you don't need medication at all, that's okay. I only took the prescription pain medication the night of the procedure, and I didn't need anything else, and it's totally fine. If that's the case, also, if you need a little bit more control, that's fine as well. If you've been icing your lower forehead and your eyes, that's something you can stop today. That doesn't have much effect after the first 48 hours, so please go ahead and stop. And the two major things we're going to do today are, number one, take off your dressing. We've made a separate video on how to do that. And then after we take off your dressing, we're going to learn how to wash your new hairs. Most likely also teach you how to wash the rest of your head where you haven't had the transplant itself. And we're going to start applying bacitracin to the back of the head. And we're going to apply that bacitracin for a total of 5 days after the procedure. So if you had your dressing on for 2 days, there was bacitracin there. We're going to go for 3 more days. There are separate videos on how to take off the dressing and how to take the shower. So other things you can do today, I'm just taking a look at my notes. So as we mentioned, you can start taking NSAID pain relievers if you're having more pain. You can actually start with light exercise today. What does that mean? No sweating, no straining. That's brisk walks, going around the house, picking up larger objects, helping more out with your kids, whatever that is. You can also drink alcohol at this point as long as you're not on the prescription pain medication. If you're still on prescription pain medication, you need to wait the full 24 hours. But if you want to have a glass of wine after that period, now is a safe time. You can also start traveling at this point. It's safe to go on a flight. There's nothing really to worry about, no precautionary measures. Just take your travel pillow with you. Those flight chairs can be a little tall, and you don't want them touching grafts if you have them in your crown. So that's day 2 for you. If any questions, please reach out. We're always here to answer any questions. Thank you very much.